The ever-expanding Umayyad realm had reached the coasts of the Iberian peninsula by 92 AH, or in the Gregorian calendar 711 AD. Under the keen leadership of the Berber Muslim general Tariq ibn Ziyad, in the holy month of Ramadan, the Muslims launched their bid for Andalusia through the infamous Battle of Guadalete. Following the death of the king of Visigothic Spain, Witiza, the powerful Roderick usurped the throne in Toledo. In the north, another claimant arose as Aquila, thus throwing the kingdom into civil war. Seeing such events unfold, the Umayyad governor of Ifriqiya, Musa ibn Nusayr, pounced at the lucrative opportunity. He issued the Berber general Tariq ibn Ziyad to begin raids and conquests in Iberia, and after the seizing of Malaga, the impressed bin Nusayr sent an additional force of 5,000 to aid the young conqueror. As news of the Muslim invasion leaked into the tent of the Visigothic king Roderick, he would march south to Baetica with the supposed support of his enemy Aquila and other former opponents. They now united to face the foreign invader at the bank of the Guadalete river. After being notified of the grand force under Roderick of 100,000 moving south to the river, the Muslim general Tariq bin Ziyad decided to situate his army on higher ground, which would aid him and offer a better view of the battlefield. The Umayyad forces were made up of loyal, disciplined and experienced soldiers, including Berber light and heavy cavalry, light infantrymen of both Berber and Moorish origin, and surprisingly only 300 Arab fighters, most of whom were Tariq's elite guard. As for the Visigoths, their army was not entirely loyal, nor had the capabilities for war, as the majority were slaves and peasants. The only upside for King Roderick were his nobility, who were equipped and competent. The battle began with initial assaults against the Muslims, though more as a scouting mission. When they were repelled, the king, believing in his numerical advantage over the Muslims, ordered a general charge. Yet when the king and the center engaged the center of the Muslim army, the left and right flanks stayed back. Roderick was betrayed, supposedly by Visigothic nobles who instead plotted to leave their king in the midst of battle out of resentment for his coup. Tariq, realizing what had just happened, ordered his Berber cavalry to flank the enemy and thus encircle the remaining loyal retinue of Roderick. The Visigoths were slain along with their king, opening up Iberia to the Muslims. The Battle of Guadalete marked the opening of a new era in which Muslim conquerors ventured deep into Europe, eventually establishing a haven of culture, literature and economic prosperity in the lands of al-Andalus. If you enjoy watching these short videos, it would help to like and subscribe. Furthermore, comment down below what you would like to learn about next.